To me, the best part about being Jewish is having the wonderful stories to pass down to my children and be able to pass it on to future generations.
It means to be not just learning, but also doing. It means to be moving through it and acting it out. It means to be a part of the community and be wrestling with it and loving it and hating it and being exhausted and excited and fulfilled all at once. It's an identity, a religion, a way of being. It's everything. It's all encompassing.
And knowing that they will find meaning in them and be able to pass it on to future generations, along with the recipes, the music, and the joy.
As people, we have always been committed to books and to learning. And never in my wildest dreams would I have thought 13 years ago that PJ Library and the programming around PJ Library would have the impact on thousands and thousands of Baltimoreans. It has been tailored for children, but delivered wisdom to entire families. I am forever grateful to the Center for Jewish Education in their vision and their creativity.
When my child runs to the mailbox and grabs their PJ Library book, I can imagine that there are children all over the world doing the same. In our sister cities of Ashkelon and Odessa, they are also reading PJ Library books with their families, and that feels like magic.
Like we all get on the floor and we read PJ Library books.
One of her favorite activities is reading books, and she gets really excited when we get a new book in the mail every month.
And I just like cuddling up on the couch with them and reading it to them on Shabbos night, or we read a book every night before we go to bed, or any night.
Some of her favorites are Rosh Hashanah is coming and Shabbat is coming, and Bim sings the baby. And we sing Bim Bam every time we read it. And so now at Kabbalat Shabbat at daycare, she knows what the words are.
A lot of people think that PJ Library is just about the books, but what it's really about is community and connection.
I really enjoy getting a very appropriate book in the mail that pertains to the holiday that is coming up, and that way I can teach my kids what's coming up. I have a 6-year-old, I have a 3-year-old, and I have a baby, and they send different books depending on their ages, and I can teach the kids, you know, an age-appropriate lesson about the holidays that are coming up.
Our boys love them. We read them all the time. We just read a book about Hanukkah and Rosh Hashanah, and we never know what kind of book is coming. It's always a nice surprise.
And the look on their faces when they see that blue and white envelope is absolutely amazing for me to see. And I know it means that I'm going to have great conversations with them and the chance to connect them to their Jewish heritage and culture.
PJ Library is about Jewish families. It's about bedtime stories and passing on of traditions and making new friends and dancing at Tat Shabbat. It's about being at home in the Jewish community wherever you are. We are so grateful to the Harold Grinspoon Foundation for this revolutionary idea that has changed the face of Jewish families all over the world. We are grateful to the Associated for your passion and your support and your generosity, and to all of the local donors who help make PJ Library possible in Baltimore. And to the Mack Center for Jewish Education for your creativity and your vision for implementing PJ Library and teaching and making connections for families and building memories for the last 13 years. We thank you, and we cannot wait to see what happens next.
The people who make the magic happen are the magicians behind the scenes, and I want to honor the educators who have created amazing programming for the families in Baltimore, including Julie Wall, our director of PJ Library now, and all of the former directors of PJ Library who created this opportunity for families here.
Mazel tov, PJ Library.
Mazel tov, PJ Library. Mazel tov on 13 years. Thanks for all the books.
Mazel tov, PJ Library.
Mazel tov, PJ Library. Thank you, PJ Library.
Mazel tov.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything that you have done with PJ Library and making it one of the big ideas of our time. Thank you.